G'day guys, Disney Dave coming at you once again from down under. Monday morning, woo! You know what that means? That means it is new release movie day on Blu-ray. Well, technically, new release movie day is Wednesday here in Australia, but our embargo laws, for some reason, aren't incredibly strict. So movie retailers tend to get the titles on the shelves on the Monday morning as opposed to the Wednesday morning. I know in the US it's a little bit different. Embargoes are incredibly strict. I've heard horror stories of people finding a movie really early in like a Best Buy store, taking it to the register, and the person saying, sorry, I'm legally not allowed to sell this to you until 2 days time. But in Australia, new releases usually go on the shelves 2 days prior, and sometimes even earlier. Last year they put The Force Awakens on the shelves on the Sunday. But then again, conversely, Force Awakens 3D I went to pick up on the Monday morning, it wasn't on shelves, and they didn't get that in until the Wednesday. Sometimes it's a little bit of a lucky dip. But anyway, today we are out, and I'm heading out to one of the local JBs around the area to try and pick up the new release of Doctor Strange in Blu-Ray Steelbook. I'm pumped. Now, unfortunately in Australia the Steelbook doesn't have the 3D in it, but that doesn't bother me too much because I'm going to import the 3D Marvel Cinematic Universe version from the US, so that's okay. I really just want to pick up this really nice Steelbook. I'm going to pick it up because I want to get my hands on it really early, and it's being released a few days earlier than the States, a few days earlier than the UK, and of course because we get this thing where the movies are on the shelves a little early, we get it super early, so I'm going to try and get my hands on this. As you can see, I've pulled into the shopping centre, so I'm going to find myself a park, and we're going to head into the JB Hi-Fi, and fingers crossed we're going to hopefully pick up the Doctor Strange Steelbook. Yeah! Woo, woo! Let's go! We're going to head inside right now if I can get through these doors. There we go. And on the way up we go. Okay, so I'm heading up these huge stairs now. Whew, it's like a walk of triumph trying to get up these massive stairs. Whew, triumphed. It is only 10:30 AM, so I'm hoping they've either put it out last night, ready for today, they've put it out this morning, maybe. Look, I'm really hoping they have it. I really hope they have it, or else I'm gonna have to go out later this afternoon. I don't know. Here we are, JB Hi-Fi, let's head in. I don't know what's going on in here. That's new releases. Something weird going on in here. Something odd's going on in this store. They're doing like renovations or something weird. I can't see Doctor Strange in the shelves yet, but there's a guy putting out new releases. A couple of titles which aren't supposed to be out until Wednesday, so I'm going to go ask him. Maybe he hasn't put it on the shelf yet. See if I can grab one straight out of one of the boxes. G'day. I'm trying to get my hands on the Doctor Strange Steelbook.
Oh, I don't think they've come in yet. Give me 1 second.
Cool. And we're leaving already, empty-handed. But that's okay. They are getting them in today, so that is a plus. Oh, we're going to head back down these stairs again. Apparently about 2 o'clock they're expecting the shipment, so they'll give me a call once it's in, and I'll head down as soon as I can and pick that up. It's gonna be awesome. So unfortunately for right now, it's straight back to the car. Sunny's back on, and I'll be back out in a couple of hours. But lucky for you guys out there, through the magic of cinema and YouTube and all that stuff, I'll be back here again right now. Yeah, it's literally only like an hour after I've been here. Already got the phone call to say your Steelbook's in, come and pick it up. So I'm going to head back in there once again, and I'm going to pick up my Doctor Strange Steelbook. Here we go. Back up the escalators, back up these horrible stairs, conquered them again, and finally back at JB Hi-Fi. G'day, I had a Doctor Strange Steelbook put aside for me. Beautiful, thank you very much. Good stuff. Now we're going to head back to the car. We're going to do like a really quick unboxing. Of course, they had the 3D version and the 2D version on the shelves, and they had a couple of copies of them in there. They had none of the Steelbook on the shelf. Here are those damn bloody steps again, but it's always nice to go down the steps when you got something in your hand. Woo! Alright, and we've got it right in my JB Hi-Fi bag. Cost me $35. Oh my lord, which is so much considering this doesn't even have the 3D in it. But like I said before, I'll be picking up the 3D version from the States anyway, so it doesn't bother me too much. Usually I would do one of these little unboxing things at home where I can do it a little bit more professionally, but when something like this arises where I can get my hands on it like super early, and I can get my hands on it before pretty much anywhere else in the world has got it. This isn't even out in the USA yet, or the UK or anywhere, so whenever something like this arises, I like to just get in the car and rip it open straight away and do the unboxing. Well, you just got a little peek. There it is. Oh my lord, look look at that. How good is that? Let's take the shrink off. I don't usually film myself taking shrink wrap off stuff because it's super boring, but today we're doing it. So let's get this off. Oh, this is so cool. Woo! Alright, so we got it in a little slip. There it is right there. How cool is that? Oh, and there's your back there. Of course, you got the little card slip on there. There's the Doctor Strange Steelbook. Very, very cool. There we go. Oh, how good's that? Oh, all right. I'm gonna put it down on there and give you a very good, like a quick look and a very quick unboxing. I'm super happy with this already. Let's take a look at that. Oh my lord. Okay, so here it is. Sorry, it's a little bit shaky. Usually I put these things on a tripod. How cool is this? This is all embossed through here. This whole section here is embossed. Everything else is pretty much just flat. Oh no, this has got a little bit of embossing here, but the main embossed section is this right here, as you can see. Let's get the slip off there. There's your steelbook right there. How cool is that? So yeah, embossing there, a bit of embossing on the edges there as well. That's about it. And then we flip over. The back's got a bit of embossing here as well. This is a super cool steelbook, especially because it's designed off that book from the film. So it really is a book. We're gonna crack this open. All right, we got it open there. Oh man, look at this. Is that a digital code? No, we don't even get digital codes with Disney movies anymore. Little ad for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 and all the TV shows. I think Agent Carter Season 2 came out in Australia today, and S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 3 as well. All that other stuff's been out for a little while. So there it is, one disc. We get just completely ripped off here. One disc, it's just the movie and the special features. Of course, if you get this overseas, you get multiple discs in there. The 3D, of course. There's no 3D in this, which is a little bit annoying, but I usually pick up a couple of different copies of these movies anyway. So there you go. The steelbook's going to be exactly the same overseas. Sometimes there's a little bit of a variant where maybe the title is actually printed on the cover as opposed to on this. I'm not too sure how it's going to work overseas with this one. Usually the embossing's the same. It's exactly the same design. So if you do want to pick this up and you are overseas, you definitely can get this. Pretty much exactly the same one, and it is awesome. How good is that? No title on the spine. I know a lot of people get annoyed by that with Disney movies recently, but at least there's no ugly like little character snapshots all the way down the spine. This looks super cool. You're gonna know what this is on the shelf when you look at it. I'm very happy with this release, and I can't wait to get home and watch this movie, albeit not in 3D. Alright, so that's that Doctor Strange Steelbook. Yes! That is so awesome. I love this. This is only the second Marvel Steelbook I've picked up. Actually, it's only the second Marvel film Steelbook I've picked up. I've got the Daredevil and the Jessica Jones Steelbooks, but as far as the movies go, I wasn't too impressed with some of the earlier ones, but these newer ones are just so cool. You can get this in Australia pretty much right now. Go to your JB Hi-Fi store, JB Hi-Fi exclusive. It's out in the UK, I think in a week or a couple of weeks' time. In the UK, it is exclusive to Zavvi, so head over to zavvi.co.uk. I think you can still order them, and even if it says sold out, usually they get more stock in when the title is released, and it's out in America in just a couple of days. In the US, this is, I think, a Best Buy exclusive, so head to your local Best Buy and pick this up. Only difference is, of course, the USA and the UK get the 3D disc inside the Steelbook. Australia does not. Of course, you can get the 3D in Australia, just in a standard pack. Alright, that is super cool. I'll see you guys soon. If you're new to the channel and you've liked today's little unboxing video thing, after the jump, please hit subscribe. To all my regular viewers, thank you once again for joining me. And to absolutely everybody, I hope to see you again soon. Until then though, guys, take care, and I hope you have a marvelous day.